Having a lone wolf personality means being an independent and self-sufficient individual who prefers solitude and has little to no inclination towards social interaction. It is a relatively uncommon personality type that possesses a variety of potent qualities. Lone wolf versus introvert. The dissimilarity between a lone wolf and an introvert is that although they share some characteristics, they are not identical. A lone wolf is typically an introverted individual, but not all introverts are lone wolves. Introversion refers to deriving energy from being alone and not necessarily disliking socializing. Introverts may enjoy socializing, but in smaller groups and for shorter periods. Conversely, a lone wolf prefers to be alone most of the time and tends to avoid social interaction. To put it differently, having a lone wolf personality suggests that you are not particularly keen on cultivating relationships with others or seeking their approval. This type of individual is essentially an extreme introvert who has a deep inner world and a relatively low desire for social interaction. Despite this, a lone wolf is not necessarily opposed to socializing and does not intend to cause harm to others. Rather, they are highly private and tend to keep others at arm's length, preferring to maintain a safe distance. Let's take a look at 10 telltale signs of a lone wolf personality and assess whether or not these characteristics apply to you. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Number 1. You possess self-reliance. If you are self-sufficient, you tend to prefer engaging in activities alone rather than in groups. While this trait can also apply to introverts, a true lone wolf takes it a step further. If you identify as a lone wolf, your level of self-reliance is so high that you require little or no social interaction in your life. You rarely find enjoyment in social events and, in fact, are more likely to feel disinterested and isolated in a group setting than in your own company. If you do attend a social gathering, you are likely to spend the evening by yourself, lost in your own thoughts in a secluded corner while everyone else socializes. Number 2. You seem skeptical. You possess a skeptical personality, and it's challenging for you to open up to others. In fact, you rarely allow anyone into your quiet little world. You carefully consider before sharing any personal information about yourself with those around you. You are like a lone wolf who relies solely on themselves and doesn't trust others easily. While this trait may not always be desirable, there are still plenty of beautiful souls in the world. However, having a skeptical personality can be beneficial because it keeps you safe from betrayal and disappointment. You can rely on yourself and don't have to depend on others for your happiness. This guarded nature ensures that you don't expect too much from others and don't let your happiness depend on them. Ultimately, you are the only person you can rely on, and this trait allows you to stay true to yourself. Number 3. You exhibit a great deal of independence. The internal rewards that a lone wolf seeks explain why they are not interested in earning acceptance from others. A key characteristic of the lone wolf personality is the lack of concern for fitting in or being part of a group. Being content on their own, they do not feel the need to belong anywhere other than with themselves and their close family circle. As a result, they do not strive to make friends, seek compliments or attention, or adopt behaviors or hobbies for the sake of popularity or validation. Instead, the lone wolf firmly believes that if someone is meant to be in their life, they will appreciate them for who they truly are. They prefer spending time with like-minded individuals who share their values and interests. Number 4. You value your privacy. Your privacy and personal space are incredibly important to you, and you do not tolerate anyone violating your boundaries. If someone tries to pry into your life, you can become quite stern in protecting your territory. This is a fundamental difference between a lone wolf personality and an introvert. While introverts may struggle to say no and maintain firm personal boundaries, lone wolves are not afraid to push people away, even if it may appear impolite or confusing. However, your emphasis on privacy also means that you respect other people's boundaries, and you would never behave intrusively or disrupt anyone's peace. Number 5. Your motivation comes from within. This is another notable characteristic of a lone wolf personality. You depend solely on intrinsic motivation. This means that you are not interested in pursuing what most people in society prioritize. Your personal satisfaction from completing a task or achieving a goal is the only thing that holds significance to you. External rewards such as praise, grades, or money do not attract you if you have accomplished something. Your primary aim is to feel proud of your work and witness the positive impact it has on the world. Number 6. You possess a rich and vivid imagination. As an introverted loner, you tend to be deeply immersed in your inner world and frequently exhibit a high level of imaginative prowess. Your abstract thinking frequently leads you to explore the vast realm of ideas, theories, and fantasies. As a lone wolf, you often channel your imaginative abilities into creative pursuits, and you have entire galaxies of thoughts swirling around inside your mind. You find solace in the peace of your own quiet universe, and you are able to live a fulfilling life without feeling the need to connect with others. Number 7. Your social circle is limited in size. As a loner, you prioritize meaningful connections and don't waste time on the wrong people. Your social circle is intentionally small, consisting only of a select few individuals with whom you share a deep level of trust and connection. You don't see the value in superficial relationships based on social obligation, preferring instead to build friendships with those who are genuine, loyal, and resonate with you on a deeper level. If someone proves to be inauthentic or a negative influence, you don't hesitate to cut them out of your life. Loyalty is an important value to you. Number 8. You are loyal. A solitary individual is not inclined to feign relationships or put on a facade of being a kinder person than they truly are. You won't hear any insincere pleasantries or fake compliments from them. If you happen to be a lone wolf, you can surely consider yourself an authentic person. Since you don't seek the approval of others, you are not afraid to reveal your true self to the world. You always speak the truth and express your genuine thoughts. Developing a fake persona to make yourself more appealing to others doesn't interest you in the slightest. All of this translates to an unwavering loyalty to the few individuals you have in your life. They appreciate you for your honesty and authentic personality, and you treasure them for being a part of your life, as you have compelling reasons to keep them close. In addition, you are actively pursuing a creative endeavor. Number 9. You're creating something. Lone wolves often possess a creative inclination, excelling in various forms of art like painting, poetry, writing, music, or photography. Their work demands independence, and hence they prefer solitude to create in silence. They have a natural inclination to withdraw from the world, accepting the isolation as it allows them to observe details that they might otherwise overlook. Number 10. You're contemplative. Lone wolves have intriguing viewpoints to share, making them thought-provoking when engaged in deep discussions. Although introverts may not enjoy small talk, they are not quiet because they dislike socializing. They simply prefer to focus on meaningful conversations, as they are passionate individuals seeking to maximize their time. To discover how captivating an introvert can be, ask them an intelligent question related to a topic they are passionate about. Thanks for watching. You can show me some love by hitting the like and subscribe button. Stay in the loop by turning on the notification button. See you in the next one.